All right. Getting out of the Dairy Queen's parking lot here. Okay, here we are recording at 1440 by 720, so it's the 720p selection. This is actually a redo. My first try at this today was done using the video looping mode, which basically cuts off the video at these time intervals, which in this case was like every minute. Kind of ruined what I was talking about in the video. But we're in Shelton, Washington, not Shelton, Idaho. But this is Shelton, Washington. When I had my first go around, is a lot more scenic. This way isn't that much more interesting. But hey, but I'm going to talk about the same thing that I talked about when my first try here. And it's concerning this camera's editing software. It's created by Cyberlink. It's called the 360 Gear. It's a 360 Action Director. It doesn't necessarily have to be with 360 Gear. It can be with any other camera, 360 camera. But if you want that version, it costs like $50. But the version that comes with this camera, it doesn't come with this camera. You gotta go online and go to Samsung's website to the correct page and grab the version for the 2017 camera, because the 2016 camera did something different with the product key. Essentially, last year's camera required you to take the product key from the user manual. It was on a sticker, and enter that in, and then it would activate the software. If you try to use that kind of software with this new version, though, they don't give you a product key for this new version of the camera. So you got to go to Samsung's website and get the new version of the software that you can either activate by plugging the camera in or entering in the serial number. If you have an older version of the camera and you try to use that new software, you can do that. I mean, because they ask for a product key there too. But yeah, that's the only way to get the Action Director for this camera. Another thing about Action Director, it does require you to have Windows version 7, 8, or 10. It does not work with Vista. I tried, and all it does is just your computer just looks at you funny. So yeah, so it doesn't even install the software if you've got any earlier versions of Windows. It does ask for different hardware requirements, different video cards, but I'm finding with my laptop, because my laptop it's not a very fast hardware laptop. It's got Windows 10 in it, but it's not very fast. And so far, it seems that Action Director is working just fine. So, but that's the only thing. There are a lot of people that I noticed that tried to, including myself, that tried to get Action Director. It was an older version of Action Director, and it led me into about 2 hours worth of frustration, because I couldn't find the product key. I thought the product key might be on the sticker on my quick start user's guide, and my user's guide was located somewhere in my room, and it took me a couple hours to find that, and there was no sticker, and it was just like, now I'm gonna have to contact Samsung. But by use of some forums and everything, they led me where I needed to go, and I will put down in the description bar below where you need to find that. How about that? So yeah, just exiting out Shelton right now. I hope that everyone has a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. So see you later.